Let's get into it. Got a potato here. Dip that hoe in there. Got support. Okay, you gonna whip me up. Okay, damn, you trying to drown me.
It's good. The man shit.
Oh shit. Again, welcome in, friends. We're having a seafood boil tonight. Got a little lobster tail back there, little crab legs. Over here we got a gang of seasoning because we're gonna make a butter sauce. Got your onion, your lemon, your lime. Can't forget your corn, sausage, potatoes. Oh! Got eggs. Make a little chicken broth. I'm gonna come back and take a shot with y'all because clearly I'm gonna need it. Yeah, friends, I got my hair done and shit too. Okay, and I'm cute. We got a little field. They got a little field though. They ain't me. I'm cute for me. Shout out to me. All right, friends. Prepare this area for what I ain't gonna put all we're gonna use because that's a lot of seasoning. But I'm gonna show you the butter I got, basic seasonings. I'm gonna put it up right here. Friends, this is just what we're gonna use. You use all this to your leisure. Yes, we got the ghetto butter. And this is all the seasonings I'm going to put together. This is butter that I got from my butcher when I got the crab legs. I don't know what's in there, but yeah, that's the butter we got. And we're gonna make a butter sauce. I'm gonna drop our butter sauce over here in just a second, and we're gonna get back to it. All right, shit, bet, friends. I put a stick of this butter right here with this butter. And then whatever the butter I got from the butcher, I don't know what they mix in that, but that's the butter we got going on too. Once that melt down, we'll add some seasoning in that. And we're gonna let that melt down. I'm gonna add some seasoning. By the way, friends, I am doing this to defrost our crab legs and our lobster tails. They seem like they're pretty defrost right now, so I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put them things together real quick. All right, friend, I see on TikTok there, we stab these little hoes. We get the flavor in them, so I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna stab all these little hoes. Get some flavor in them. After I stab them, I'll be back. Our butter's still buttering. I'm watching it melt right now. And before I season it, I'm gonna let y'all know what I put in here. I like my shit spicy, so just know we're gonna have some spicy shit. Right down. Alright, friends, we back. And let's season her up. We'll use a little bit of this. Old Bay. Sorry if I ain't all the way tuned in with you guys. Not too much, because we're going to use several Old Bay. Another Old Bay. Bless you. Gonna get busy with a little slap your mama. little busy with this garlic and pepper seasoning. Got add a little fancy shit too. Go with some of this Lowry Tussle seasoning. Like I said, stay light on that salt-based stuff. Unless you're a salty type person. And that can't be that thing. But I'm not, so we stay light. You know the Old Bay? I told you I like mine spicy. I don't even know if I pulled out my Cajun seasoning. If I didn't, oh well. Little onion powder, my bad friend. Little onion powder, oh, what's it right now? We're gonna go in with some parsley. I'm gonna have to remake this, but it's not gonna be enough for my crab legs and my lobster tails. Some cheap Walmart brand, Mrs. Dash. And don't forget that little hole right there. Like I said, spicy, you'll find in. Let's fucking go! Sorry. I told you we watching football and cooking today. They needed that for my team to do what they're doing. Alright, we're gonna keep going with a little chopped onions. I'm gonna have my wife cut us some fresh onions, yes. We're gonna use some of this. Be very light on that because I think that's pretty salty. Little chopped onions, just take that on off. Do that like that. Miss Dash garlic and herb. Gonna do a little garlic powder. We're running out of that. Hopefully I got another one in there. Not a little light on it, but we already hit it with some garlic. A little regular black pepper. Tony's. And a little garlic and herb. Walmart brand. Let's whip this thing together over this heat. I should fit it out because I need this for crab legs and lobsters. Actually, we're gonna do that. If you ain't seasoned, ain't sneezed. If you ain't seasoned, ain't seasoned. Alright, friends. We're gonna try to make this butter last. I'll show you butter too. I'm gonna add one of these fancy holes again. going cheap. We're going cheap. Nine times out of 10, we're not gonna use. We can use this butter to melt it in, but I like premium butter when I make my milk. And my bad, friends. Don't forget, we're a little Mexican. We add Saison. Oh, he's not that damn fast. Ain't nobody gonna get his ass. Alright, let's get this to melting. Yeah, you see that? And while that's doing that, his wife, we have bagels with me. She brought us some onions. Drop some onions in there. She got us some garlic too. Got some of that in there. Alright friends, I'm gonna cook this up. I'm gonna cook this up and watch this football game. And I will let y'all know when it's finished so you can see that outcome. Because this same butter I'm using right here, I'm gonna use in this pan for them lobster tails. So, if you think I'm excessive, I am, because we got a lot of stuff to cook. But you can't tell me that don't look good. I know. We'll be back. I got corn over here, friends. Some lime, some lemon, and crab for my boys. Wifey gotta cut up the sausage. And gotta soak these potatoes real quick. This butter we got right here going will be our lobster tail and dip butter. So that's coming together. I got everything you can think of, friends. Got the eggs rolling back there. So I'm coming, friends. Just wait on me. By the way, the Panthers going to the Super Bowl. This is fun. You see that? Look. That's it. That right there. That's a hit. We're gonna do this. Hey friends, back. I pushed off my potatoes. You can't have mashed potatoes in our bowl. They gotta be clean. So I'm gonna drop these potatoes on it. Alright, we're gonna add this butter that we done made up in here. Stir this up real good. Add all that in there, friends. Alright, so we got that. Bag a little messy, friends. You know what we got it. Look at them. You see them lobsters? How they rolling up good. Them eggs should be done, friends. So we're going to just go ahead and turn these eggs off, friends. They should be done. Let's put them in the cold bath so we can drop them in there too. Hold on, friends. Let me get a cold bath from the eggs and I'll be back. Alright, friends. Loosen up our butter. We'll add a little chicken broth. Now, you You got as much as you want on your own. I'm not gonna reseason my stuff because I don't want to use sausage. Add this chicken broth to my corn and my potatoes. Like I said, I preheated that oven to 360. Once it came with the sausage, add that sausage in that bad boy. I got the eggs on a cold bath so they can go in the cheese. All that sausage. Lemon. Wine. Onions and garlic. We're going in there with all that. See how we empty that? See how I'm going to empty this? Now give me a moment. Let me crack these eggs down and I'm going to finish us off. Got the eggs. Drop them bad boys in there. And I told you we got the chicken broth going. Drop that in there. Butter. Get butter. Again, going with the cheap butter. Okay. We go with both of them. Got all the seasoning we need in there. A little bit. If you don't know nothing about it, get on it. When I say a little bit, you use the whole beer. And friends, by the way, yes, this lobster came out very good. Very, very good. I'm not the biggest fan of this firm meat, so I like to let it cook slowly. Now, this right here is key to your bowl. Let me see if I got something in my refrigerator. Have something in the refrigerator. We're going to just drop this all up in there. Like that. We outside tonight. We got everything we need in here. I ain't mixing up, but I'm going to add a little something. Let's add one more of these steaks on in there. Now, subtract all the air out this bag. Tie this bad boy up free. And this is what our product is like. Let me wash my hands real quick. Alright, friend. Let me get some support for that bad boy there. Got support.
That's gonna be stuck.
Huh?
That's gonna be stuck when you close it.
Got support. Yeah! Lift with your legs. You see that, friends? Oh, my spoon done fell up in the hole. Oh, excuse me, big booty. Let me show y'all something, friends.
No, not lately. I told her to put on the TV the other night. She didn't want to watch it. She said, when I'm asleep, then that's when you put that on the TV. You need the rest of this butter.
Yep, that's gonna be our dipping sauce.
Well, when you gonna put the lettuce in this thing?
I'm about to show my friends my lobster first.
Let me have another piece.
I will. All right, friends. There go the lobster. 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 You see that? You see all the flavoring in that, huh, honey? All right, friends. We're going to drop this off in the oven real quick. Give me a moment. We're going to take a shot, and I'm going to get back with you when this is done. All right, friends. We're going to have this intermediate little shot. And we're gonna go through here. I got everything cooking. Make some rice. I'm gonna use a little lobster meat, a little crab leg meat, maybe a little eggs and a little sausage and corn. Try and make up some rice because my wife wants some rice. So we're gonna try some rice.
Messed up.
Oh yeah, because I messed up, yeah. But I only think that would have been a pound though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll be back at you when I start making this rice. And pull them legs off the oven, and we're gonna pull the panties off them legs. And that whole looks good. Got a little lime, a little lemon. You see them onions and that potato, them eggs, and corn. Now let me get into this rice. Now I'm trying something with this rice, so bear with me while I try this rice out. But we're gonna try this rice out. The rice came out good. It's nice and fluffy. We're gonna see what I can get. All right, you guys, I made that rice that I wasn't sure about, but we made it. We got some corn in there. We got some eggs. You see the egg right there? We got a little sausage. We got lobster meat and crab meat and some green onions. Let's take a bite. Look at that crab meat coming off of there. Let me chop that hoe up. That hoe's supposed to be somewhere dead, living in the past. Still holding on. It is good. But you're not gonna get this at your local seafood restaurant or nothing like that. You're gonna have to make this on. So I'm gonna break it down to you real quick how I made it. I did a bag of jasmine rice. I took a corn on the cob after a seafood boil and cut it down. I took an egg after seafood boil, cut it up, and I took 2 pieces of sausage and cut it up, and then I just used some leftover green onions to make this rice. We're gonna see what the person I made the rice for say. To me, it's cool. To her, it might not be. So when this hoe start walking around looking crazy, we'll let her try it out. Eat this. Yeah, eat that fucking rice is what you got to do.
That's good.
Alright guys, she says good. I think she's thinking really good because she was in here dogging. So friends, let me put these plates together and we're gonna wrap up our video and we're gonna do this again another day. Alright friends, we're finished. Here we have some leftover steak and baked potato. Look at that. Let me show y'all something. You see how I cutting this steak with this damn plastic spoon? That lets you know that's super tender. This from last night. Wifey cooked this. I'm motherfucking feel fire. Here we have my version of seafood rice. This shit fucking fly. The main reason why we're here, friends. There's our seafood bowl. We got potato. We got the lime, we got the lemon, we got the crab legs. Got the sausage right there. Let's put the sausage right there. And here, we got a piece of egg. So we got everything we needed in this thing. Plus this butter on the side. There's our dipping sauce. Friends, I came through and showed y'all a seafood bowl. Now, however you tweak it, you tweak it. I don't like my shit too salty. But I do a lot of salt and then non-buttered salt. So, excuse me. That's how you know it's good. Try it out. Holler at me if you want that recipe on how wifey made that steak so fork tender. Holler at me too. I'll put that in there. I mean, that steak was so goddamn good with that baked potato. And she made asparagus. And friends, I brought her some roses. Y'all niggas that's looking at my video or y'all subs, buy your host some roses. They appreciate it. They love that shit. Now, I'm going to do a last moment review of me eating the food. I'm going to do a shot before that and I'm going to eat this food. Then I'm going to go to sleep because I got to make some things hard around my life. All right, friends. This is the end of our situation on this seafood bowl. I feel like I'm supposed to try everything out with y'all on camera. So, let's get into it. Got a potato here. Dip that hoe in there. That potato not ready. Try the sausage. That's good. Let's try this egg. Pretty ugly, but pretty good probably. Yeah, that egg is it. That egg is it. All right, as I grab a crab leg, I'm gonna search for a sausage. I don't see one. All right. With the antenna. I can use it good on the antenna. Got butter I made? Yeah, that's what we were swirling that in. That bitch is so good. What I found, friends. It's hot. It's kind of burning my fingertips. I'm gonna bite that for y'all. The whole top too. Let's see. Oh, now this one. I went with the hot pork sausage. And that look how good. Now, I'm not a big pork fan, but I love bacon, but I usually beef, the one with some spicy shit. It's good. I'm gonna try my rice with y'all. I'm gonna try my steak, but I'll give y'all another bite. That motherfucker been going to eat pussy instantly. I ain't gonna eat no more her rice. We're gonna try the potato again. We wasting it. And yes, it was made with real bacon. She fried that, huh? Alright, friends. I'm gonna get up out of here. This shit, fire. Disclaimer, cook your potatoes, boil them before you put them in that goddamn bowl. Oh, my eyes burning.
You want some water on that?
Oh.
Why'd you even touch it?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, let me get a wet paper towel.
It's easy. Hold on, you serious?
Okay, you gonna wake me up. Okay, damn, you trying to drown me.
It's good. The man shit with that paper towel. Nope.
What paper towel then?
Dominique.
I'm burning, babe.
Oh, use that part. Crazy. Need some more water.
Let me see that wet paper towel. I'm fucked up. Not ready yet. We almost there. Oh, fucked up real bad. I ain't never burnt my goddamn eye like that.
You had to sit down. Listen.
We back. I can see. I'm still watering, but I think I might be alright. I'm okay, friends. It ain't that bad. Yeah, we good. Alright, friends. We're gonna wrap this shit up. Oh, her sister's calling, yes, so let's wrap this on up. Good night. Happy New Year.
Wow. Yep. I mean.
Like, share, subscribe, holler at me. We'll do what we can do. One love.